Today we're going to decorate a hutch, a china cabinet. Many of us have these cabinets or maybe inherited. They're becoming a trend now. You see a lot of them on Facebook. You can either leave them natural, which is what I did with this one because it matches my dining room table, or you can paint them. Just some beautiful pieces out there. If you take a look inside of the cabinet, I've removed the original light that really didn't give off anything, to be honest with you. It was like a 25 watt. I've installed a strip light, an LED strip light, a continuous one, not the one with the dots, all the way around and down and back up the side that faces the glass, the windows or the panels, and then there's the controller. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to give it a good clean. I use the spray away cleaner. I prefer that over the other ones. I have a paper towel and I have a microfiber cloth for windows. And I'm just going to give it a good spray and clean it up before we decorate it. It's an old piece. It was made in the 80s by Broyhill, excuse me. It sat in an outhouse until, like an outbuilding, sorry, until I came along and bought it. All I've done is clean it. We're gonna start on the very bottom here of the upper part of the cabinet. I'm gonna take, sorry, a couple of books. I prefer the dark, like black. I have plenty of antique books that I collect from the thrift stores. I'm gonna set that in this back corner. Move you up a little bit and down. I have this potted faux plant succulent. I do not remember where I got this from, so please forgive me. I'm going to set that on top of the books. And then I'm going to set a candle snuffer here on the edge. In this middle section, I have 3 vases from Hobby Lobby that I got on a 50% off sale this past week, I believe it was. And in this back corner, I have a book with a cloche with a wooden base. Again, another thrift store find. Sorry guys, I just love to thrift. Okay, we're gonna start on this side. I'm gonna take just a plain white charger. I found this one at the thrift store. You can find a ton of those at the thrift store. And this cabinet has a plate rail. With that, I have a little wood riser, Timu, came in a set of 3, a little faux plant from Dollar General. And I'm going to set that in this corner. Let's see. There. Now, I'm going to move to the opposite side. And I'm going to take it's a canister that's like embossed. I think it was Hobby Lobby, but I'm not sure. It might have been Dollar General. I'm going to set that in the back over there. To that, I'm going to add a little sugar dish with a little spoon and the creamer that matches. And these little tiny they're just tiny little plates. It says Pier 1, but I got the 2 of these at the thrift store for less than $1. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna set the sugar, look at, please so you can see. Sugar over there. I'm sorry, this is so hard for me. It doesn't open. The little ramekin, little tea plates with the little creamer on top. And to that, I've got some little tiny sprigs that I think I got it. I'm pretty sure I got the Dollar General. And I'm just gonna tie and push those kind of in back there. And then one up in there. And then you can kind of see how that looks. Now, for the middle, I'm gonna take this footed dish. I've had it for many years. I think I got it at the thrift store. In it, I've got some lamb's ear, fake lamb's ear, Dollar General. These were Christmas ornaments that Walmart sold this past year. To me, they look like artichokes. So I kind of put them in there. And then I'm gonna set that right in the middle. For our last and top shelf, I'm going to start off with some books. Just a stack of them. You can turn them this way if the colors in the binding is a little too busy for you, but they kind of go with the colors in my house. So I'm going to set them up there. Now, I got these at Hobby Lobby this past week. I believe they were $5.99 a piece. There were 2 of them. Again, I'm just gonna stack them. And I'm gonna set that up there. I don't know if you can see how I did that. Now on this opposite end, I've got another book that I'm going to turn with the pages facing outward. I have a little plaque that I found at Goodwill today. I may whitewash it even further. I'm not sure. I have it on a little plate stand. And I'm going to set that up in there. Now, for the final space, I have a picture. It's kind of a cream color, and it came with the matching plate underneath. Again, a local consignment shop. I am about saving money, and if I can make my house look beautiful on a budget, I will. And thrifting and consignment stores and catching sales at Hobby Lobby is the way that I do it. Almost. That would have been a disaster. And I'm going to set that up in the middle. Now that completes the interior of the china cabinet. I'm going to shut the door, and then I'm going to give you guys a view of it. As you can see, we're going to do the very top of the hutch. I'm going to start with a handled basket. Again, a thrift store find. I'm going to set it up here in the corner. Okay. The round basket again was a store find in Goodwill a while back. I have this basket that I found at Hobby Lobby. It's in their spring section. It's got handles. The florals are also from Hobby Lobby. Just some white ones, some purple ones, and they're just kind of leaning out of the edge of the basket. And I am going to set that one up there. Last thing I'm going to do is a wooden, thick, chunky pillar style candlestick, and I am going to put that right there, if I can. There's the controllers up there. There, I think I got it. And as you can see, this finishes off the top of the cabinet. My ceilings are not very high, but I like to add interest upwards. And I think this does it. Thank you so much for joining me today and decorating the china cabinet with me. If you like this kind of video, and I would love for you to become part of my YouTube family, subscribe, it's free. Hit that like button because it helps my channel, and share me if you will. I would really appreciate it. Bye.